Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Stormwatch, issue number 2. Take a look at this comic cover right here. And yes, in case you were wondering, Stormwatch was the winner of my DC wildcard pick. Now, just because it's the winner and I'm subscribing to it, doesn't mean I won't be picking up issues from other comics, but I'll get into that a bit more when I do my Andrew Cutter pick of the week. We're not talking about that stuff. We're talking about Stormwatch. Now, Stormwatch, where we last left off, Martian Manhunter and the rest of Stormwatch was trying to recruit Apollo. However, Midnighter decided that he would take out Stormwatch and try to recruit Apollo to be his partner. Apparently, Midnighter was watching Apollo, and he thinks that they would work well together, seeing that they both have a no-nonsense kind of attitude towards vigilanteing. Martian Manhunter is faking the whole entire time. Come on, you're not going to take Martian Manhunter that down with a little Vulcan death grip. And says that they're actually both eligible candidates to join Stormwatch. Midnighter and Apollo both have the qualities that is needed for the team. While this is going on, the rest of the Stormwatch team, which is led by Adam, is currently trying to deal with the moon attacking the Earth. The moon has a giant eye in the center, and apparently this eye needs to become stronger for some impending danger, and he wants to use Stormwatch to do so. And he's currently interfacing with one of the Stormwatch members, who unfortunately his name still escapes me. I'm still learning these characters, so bear with me. Anyways, he is integrating with this Stormwatch member, the katana-wielding one, and sucking out his memories. But at the same time, he's sucking out the information from this giant eye. And the giant eye doesn't like this. He also doesn't like the fact that some of the Stormwatch members are attacking the moon. So he decides to do something quite drastic. What that is, well, I'll let you read for yourself. So with that said, let's get into the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Good. Well, my first complaint that I had, or one of the big complaints that I had with issue number 1, was the fact that I didn't know anyone, really. I mean, I know Martian Manhunter, I knew a little bit about Apollo and Midnighter, but I didn't know much about anyone else. In this, we get a little bit more of the teams, we get a little bit more of who they are and what they can do. While I'm still kind of in the dark about a lot of the members, I am starting to have these members grow on me, and I'm starting to learn a little bit more about them. The dialogue in this was a lot better, and the pacing of the comic, or at least how it was structured, was a lot better. There's less jumping around from here to there to here to there to here to there. It's basically two sides of the same story. The story on the ground and the story on the moon, and then going back and forth between the two. So it's structured a lot better. We get a little bit more of Apollo and Midnighter and who they are and what they're like. Which is good, because although we got a bit of it in the previous issue, it's nice to get more here. And Martian Manhunter is a badass in this. Of course, Martian Manhunter was always a badass. There's quite some funny moments, especially with the Stormwatch redirecting the Justice League to some random villain. You're going to have to read and see. And the story is starting to make a little bit more sense. Bad. Well, the first bad is, I'm a little curious. Stormwatch is this organization that's been around for a while, and they've been basically preventing disasters, and they think themselves bigger than the Justice League, which is all well and good. But if you have a disaster or a situation on hand like this, why would you want to redirect the Justice League away? Is it because you don't want them to interfere or mess things up? Because, to be honest, although Stormwatch is quite capable, I actually trust the Justice League a little bit more. You have some heavy hitters, including Superman, a Green Lantern, and Batman, as well as Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and anyone else. If they're not talking about the main Justice League and rather talking about the Justice League International, I would still have directed them towards the moon to see if we could fix what's going on. I'm sure that there's more to this, and of course you need to have a logical reason why Stormwatch is taking care of this and not the Justice League, but it could have been handled a little bit better. Besides that, and the fact that although we did get a little bit more of the characters, we didn't get overwhelmingly a lot more, this was a pretty decent issue. It was better than issue 1, and I would give it a solid 3.5 out of 5 stars if I had to. It was good, it keeps me interested, and I'm looking forward to see what happens from the next issue. If you have any investment in these characters, or if you're looking, if you really want to get more into Stormwatch, it's progressively getting better and better. It's definitely a work in progress. That is to be said. This isn't for everyone, but for people that like more of a Black Ops kind of superhero team, then you will probably enjoy this. So, a recommendation to everyone who got issue number 1. However, if you did not get issue number 1, I would stay away from it, at least for now. But everyone that got issue number 1, issue number 2 is a little bit better, so pick it up. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.